tenders and the marinade. So I have my knife here. I'm gonna just cut it in between in half. Almost even pieces, but they will work. So then what we're going to do is chop them into strips so that we can make our chicken tenders. So I'm just cutting them lengthwise. I may cut this into smaller pieces. You know what? I actually am, but I'm going to do that with my scissors, just so it's a little easier. And so they're it's easier to cut through if they're a little thinner. So you're looking like this, like so. And this guy is a little too big, so cut him in half too. Okay, there we go. Have this one, this one, this one, this one, and etc. And now I'm gonna get my marinade ready. Alrighty. Okay, so now I just made the marinade, and I did the option 3 of the covered pickle, and I did the soy sauce. I combined everything, and I just gave it a good little whisk here to make sure the salt was nice and broken down. So I use a little thicker salt. Now we're ready. I'm going to add in the meat here. This will kind of give you a good amount. I used a bigger bowl so that each piece could kind of marinate and get all the juices soaked in. And we will let this sit overnight. And then we'll fry them up in panko. I got panko breadcrumbs. I'll fry them up in some panko breadcrumbs and do a little wash and bake. Alrighty, I will see you in a little bit. Thank you. Okay, alrighty, so right now we just let these marinate in the fridge. And so now what we're gonna do is get them into the batter. So I'm gonna take one of them and mix them a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy. We're gonna go into the flour, a nice little coat. I did season the flour with garlic salt, paprika, and a little bit of pepper. Then we're going to the egg wash, layer that nice and up. Then we're going to the panko breadcrumbs. We're just going to repeat this process until I fill this plate up. Okay, now I'm just going to put it in oil. I'm going to put one big one and one small one. I'm going to lower the oil just a bit. Okay, so I just checked it. Unfortunately, my meat thermometer is a little broken. But I just checked it and I cut them up to make sure they're all cooked through. So that is what we're looking at. I know it needs to be at 155 to 160 for internal temperature, the oil at 350. But again, my meat thermometer is broken. The chicken tenders came out really good. I burnt a couple, but they look really nice. Those are them. And I had to double fry a couple of them because the first time I cooked them, it was a little too hot, so it kind of just singed it. So I took them out right away and then waited for the oil to kind of cool down a little bit. But they taste really good. I think next time I can use a little less salt in the seasoning, and the flour seasoning. But overall, pretty good.